In this example, let's look at how do we find the determinant of a matrix on our GraphLock web app. So I'm going to select Use Calculator and then choose our matrix calculator. First, we need to set up and store our matrix. So I'm going to select M1 and I'm going to choose the size. In this case, let's make it a 2x2 matrix. Now I select where I want to start entering and I'm going to enter in my values. Make sure you entered in your values correctly, and now we need to store it. So I'm going to select Functions and Store, and it tells me M1 is now stored. So now, in order to find the determinant, I must first click Evaluate and make sure that is highlighted. Now I can select, let's find the determinant of M1, and the answer is -5. Notice, if this is not highlighted and I click Determinant, it's going to tell me to please hit the Eval button first. Also, if I go and just click our M1, it just pulls that matrix I have stored right back out. So we can either change it, edit it, or go from there. So in order to evaluate a matrix we have stored, remember you must have evaluated highlighted first. Let's look at how do we find the determinant of a 3x3. So let's say M2 is going to be our 3x3 matrix. So first, let's enter in all of our values. And remember, you can either enter them from your keyboard or you can actually type them in straight from our keypad right here. Totally up to you. All right, so let's make sure we've entered it in correctly. Remember, we first have to store it in order to use it. So it tells us M2 is now stored. Now to find the determinant, I must click Eval first. Now I can find the determinant of M2. And the answer there is -23. So that's how we can find the determinant of matrices on our GraphLock web app.